stay healthy and happy at your home. Here we bring some videos for refreshing your knowledge and get updates from subscribing our channel Chanakya Academy, and please press the bell icon so you can get our notification of our latest videos. Let's start our today's topic. Today's topic is degrees of comparison. When we are talking about degree, we already know there are three types of degree. One is positive, second is comparative, and third is superlative. We are talking about degree, so we should know which kind of changes take place in the form of adjectives. Like some adjectives are only made by er and est as a suffix, and some type of adjectives need other changes. So first of all, we are taking simple adjectives which are only made by er and est by comparative and superlative. As this is our kind. When we have to change it in comparative degree, we should put only er as a suffix. And when we have to change it in superlative, we have to put est as suffix. As we are taking second example, there is warm. So we have to write warmer and warmest. Then that is what? Great. Then we have to put suffix er, so it becomes greater. And then when we are changing in superlative, it becomes greatest. And our last word is bright. It will be brighter and brightest. It is the easiest form of changing into comparative and superlative degree by only put suffix er and est. Now we are going to second type of words. When a word adjective ends with y and we have to change it in comparative, then we have to remove y, and instead of y we have to put I and then er. It means we have to change y into I before adding suffix er and est. Same process follow in superlative. It will be happiest. So what should kind of changes we do? We have to put y, we have to remove y and put I, and then we have to put suffix er and est. Now same process follow in healthy. So it will be healthy, healthier and healthiest. Next one is heavy. So we are putting I instead of y and putting suffix er. And same when we change in superlative, we are putting est. Now it's lazy, it will be lazier and laziest. So it is one of the simple kind. We have to put just y, I instead of y, and then we can add suffix er and est when we are getting formation of comparative and superlative. Now third kind. When adjective ends with constant and precedes with vowel. Ending with constant and precedes with vowel a, e, I, o, u. When we should have to double the constant and then put er and est as suffix. Like I am going to make comparative formation of big, so I have to double the last constant g. So it will be double g, and then I will put er. Same formation in superlative. B, I have to double G, so it will be biggest. Again, observe the next word, it is fat. T is a constant and it precedes by a vowel which is A. So it will be fatter and fattest. it is HOT hot, ends with constant and precedes by vowel. So we have to double the constant, so it will be hotter and hottest. And last one is sad, ends by constants and precedes by vowel. So it will be sadder and saddest. You observe that whichever examples we done, it put er and est suffix, but there are some adjectives which not accepts er and est suffix, like beautiful, difficult, active, importance, and other many more. When we are going to make formation of comparative degree, we have to put not suffix but prefix, like when we are going to make formation of beautiful, we can't make it beautiful or beautifulest, but we have to put more as a prefix, so it will be more beautiful. And when we are doing superlative degree, we have to put most as prefix, so it will be most beautiful. Same as difficult, we can't make difficulter or difficultest, we have to make more difficult and most difficult. When we are talking about actives and we have to compare in comparative degree, so we have to put prefix more. It will be more active and most active. And last one is important, same as more important and most important. Here are some words which is different than manner. It not usually follow the regular manner. It will be changed itself, like good, bad. If we have to put comparative degree of good, we have to put better and best. This kind of adjective is called irregular manner adjectives. When we have to bad, it become worse and worst. Older become elder, and in superlative we become eldest. Little become less, and in superlative form become least. As we studied the formation of adjectives, now we are going to learn use of degrees of comparison. By examples, first of all we are going to give the example of positive degree. Positive degree used when we have to compare when both adjectives have same quality. Like I am giving you example. Shipra is as tall as B. Here I am going to trying to tell you that Shipra and Bina both have same height. So we are going to use positive degree for it. Now we are move to comparative degree. When we have to show something quality has been more than something else. Means there is difference between qualities of subjects. Then we have to use comparative degree. As I am giving you example, Shipra is taller than Sita. Here I am trying to say you that Shipra's height is more than Sita. It means Sita is taller than Sita. Now, when we are uses of superlative degree. So superlative degree used when we have to show the quality as being most and best among all. Like we have to compare three or more than three things when we use superlative degree. As example, Shipra is tallest among all. Here I am trying to say that Shipra is tallest among all, means height of Shipra is maximum among the present girls. So there we explain the uses of degrees. Now, what is the significance mark of recognize the degree? When we are using positive degree, for the recognition we use as before and after adjective. When we are talking about comparative degree, we are using then after adjective. And when we are talking about superlative degree, we are using the before adjective. So here is the some practices that you can recognize the which degree is to show you. Now we are going to do exercise. Here is the exercise. First question is, Vinita is as black as Shyam. Now first of all you have to identify the degree. So as I told you, there is some symbols which can be recognize the degree. So there is as and as. As I told you, when is as used after and before the adjective, it shows the positive degree. And when we are talking about positive degree, so we have to just put whatever in the bracket in the casual form, like clever. So we don't have to make changes in clever and just put it in the blank. Now our second question is, parrot is blank then manna. First of all we have to identify the degree. As then is used after the blank, it is clearly this is comparative degree. So we have to use comparative form of adjective. So what is the comparative form of adjective? Pretty. So as there ends with y, so we have to put I instead of I and then use the suffix er. So it will be prettier. I instead of y and then er. So our final answer will be, a parrot is prettier than man. The third question is, a star is blank than moon. Again we have to identify the degree as use then after blanks. So if this is the blank of comparative degree and we have to put er as suffix. So it will be brighter. And our answer will be, a star is brighter than moon. Now our fourth question is, sun is the blank star. First of all, identify the degree. You can see that is the used before the blank. So commonly it is superlative degree, and when we are using superlative degree we have to put est as a suffix of adjective. So it will be brightest. Then answer will be, sun is the brightest star. Fifth question is, I find this Harry Potter book the blank of the series. First of all, as we do recognize the identify the degree, there is used the before blank, means it is the blank of superlative degree, and the superlative form of adjective good is best. So we have to put best. So our answer will be, I find this Harry Potter book the best of the series. Now our last question is, Shakespeare is the blank poet. Again, identify the degree. There is the used before blank, so it is the blank of superlative degree, and as famous is the irregular manner adjective. So we can't put er or est as suffix. We have to put prefix more या most. As this is the blank of superlativity, so we have to put most. So it will be most famous. Shakespeare is the most famous poet. I hope you really enjoyed and liked this video, and you get some new knowledge and refresh your grammatical topics.